What if the scariest places in the universe aren't filled with black holes or monsters, but with pure, perfect nothing? And I'm not talking about empty like your fridge on a Sunday night. I'm talking about a void so absolute that we don't even have a word to describe it. Actually, the bigger these voids get, the more they start to scare the scientists who study them. And honestly, after writing this script, they're starting to scare me too. Let's get one thing straight. The universe is mostly empty. We love looking at photos of glowing nebulas and spiral galaxies, but that's just the makeup of the cosmos. The reality is much bleaker. We call these empty regions cosmic voids. These are gigantic bubbles of darkness that can stretch for billions of light years. To give you some perspective, and trust me, your brain is going to hate this. If you took our entire Milky Way galaxy and dropped it into a typical supervoid, it would be like throwing a single grain of sand into the Pacific Ocean. Actually, scratch that. It's more like throwing a grain of sand into an ocean that has no bottom. That's how irrelevant we are in there. Now here's where it gets weird. You'd think a void being empty would just be, well, lazy, a blank spot, but it's not. The larger a void becomes, the more it distorts everything around it. It's almost as if the void has a personality, and that personality is leave me alone. Gravity behaves like a bouncer at a club. It pushes galaxies away. Scientists call this the void exclusion zone. The emptier the void gets, the stronger this invisible force grows, siphoning matter away to the edges. It's not just empty, it's actively staying empty. Take the Boötes void, it's 330 million light-years across. When astronomers found it in 1981, they literally thought their equipment was broken. This shouldn't be here, they said. If we lived inside that void, we wouldn't have seen another galaxy until the 1960s. We would have spent thousands of years convinced we were the only thing in existence. Imagine the ego we'd have, but also imagine the loneliness. Then there's the WMAP cold spot. This place is so massive and so empty that light photons actually come out the other side, tired. They lose energy just by crossing it. Think about that for a second. Light, the fastest, most energetic thing we know, enters the void and exits exhausted. It's a region of space so lonely that even light gets depressed. If you were floating in the middle of one of these supervoids, your night sky would be total 100% black. No stars, no Milky Way view, just nothing. Most of us feel small looking at the stars, but at least the stars are there. In a void, there is no reference point, no sense of movement. It's not just being alone, it's being erased. It's the ultimate out-of-office reply. But here's the kicker. The voids are winning. Dark energy is inflating these bubbles every second. They aren't fighting us. They're just waiting for us to thin out. Eventually, the cosmic web, the beautiful net of galaxies we call home, is going to snap. Everything we know will dissolve like sugar in a cup of tea. No explosion, no fire, just a very quiet, very permanent silence. The voids were here first, and they're definitely staying until the end. So the next time you look up and see a few stars, be glad they're still there to keep you company. Because the nothing out there, it's growing. What's scarier to you? A black hole that eats you, or a void that just ignores you? Let's argue about it in the comments. Thanks for hanging out in the dark with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, unless the existential dread got to you first.